Digitally retouching and refining celebrities and models for magazines is no longer a myth, yet our society continues its futile attempts to look just like these people, even though it's an impossible goal to reach. No wonder why we're left with the pressure of looking our best at all times, a lofty goal set by these magazines and their hyperbolic models. As vain and egotistical as it is, if you're interested in doing your own photo retouching, today we're going to show you just how these graphic artists put these models on a pedestal as subjects of worship and adoration using an image editing software called Photoshop.
Hi everyone! Today I'm going to do a quick tutorial on basic photo manipulation. So here I have an awful image of myself from Halloween, and I've actually taken the liberty of pixelizing my friends' faces out because I didn't ask them for permission to use the image. So anyway, I'm going to start with removing the red tones out of my face. To do this, go to Image, Adjustments, Hue and Saturation, and select red from the drop-down menu and use the color picker tool to identify the red spots of your image. By adjusting the lightness here, you can kind of start to remove that. I'm going to do +10. And you can also adjust the saturation to kind of get the color that you want. And here you can see a little bit of the red has been removed. Next, I'm going to remove the red spots that I wasn't able to with the hue and saturation. So you can use the healing brush for this. And what you do is press Alt and identify the better areas of the skin. And then smooth that over. Well, kind of. And it just lays it over. The clone stamp works in a similar fashion, but it's better for smaller blemishes, like tiny acne spots. And just make sure that you select the pigmentation close to your blemish so that it doesn't change that much, as you want an even skin tone. Now, as you can see, that has been removed and my skin looks much more clear. Next, I'll show you the filter tool. Sorry, Liquify under filter. Liquify is good for kind of toning your body parts. It's essentially what they do for magazine models. So here you can kind of lift the jawline, fix the bust, and fix like arm areas. I can't really show you because there's not a lot of arm, but general toning tool. You can push that in. And you can just see the differences. Kinda wonky. Another thing I like to do is sharpen the eye area. This would be more effective if you can see my eyes, but I'll just show you anyways. It basically brings more focus. So copy and paste that area with your lasso, and then go to Filter, Sharpen, Unsharp Mask. And just make sure that the amount and the radius isn't too high, otherwise it will get much too pixelated, and of course that's not a very great effect. So I think just that is good enough. And to make that more subtle, just use your eraser tool and just erase around it. I would show you how to whiten teeth next, but as you can see, you can't really see teeth from that picture. So you can also blur out the background to bring more focus to the girls. Select using your lasso. Copy, paste. Go back to filter, blur, under Gaussian blur. You can just slide this to see how much of the image you want to blur out. I'm gonna do 20 is good. No, that's good. And then you can fix the edges once again by using the eraser. That's pretty much all I have for you today. I hope that was a little bit useful, and tune in next week for more. Thanks for watching.